yours. Welcome back. This is part 2 of this hotshot run. I did have to make another trip down, unfortunately, because originally it was only supposed to be 4 pallets. When I got there the first time, he mentioned it was 8. I know the last video kind of cut off abruptly. My memory was full. I do have a little bit more memory now. It still will probably be a short video. Other than that, it is 8:15. I believe I left out maybe about 45 minutes ago, so I'll get there at 9:15. Not 9:15, 9:30. Somewhere in there. So I'll see y'all at the pickup location when I get there. All right. I made it down here about 9:15. And see, on this end, everything is smooth. He already has a pallet sitting outside waiting for me. So I think I only have like 3 more. I will be charging extra for this second trip down here. The contractor might be a little mad at me, but hey, I gotta do what I gotta do. But let me go ahead and get this loaded, and I will show y'all when it's done. Okay, everything is loaded and good to go. I'm about to stop and get me something to eat, and then just head back up and take my time. I do have some other stuff to do this afternoon. I have a tree estimate to go give. Also, once I get to the drop-off location of this spot, he wants me to remove some junk. So I'll go ahead and do it while I'm there, after I get this offloaded, so I can just do it all at one time. And then another one of my old neighbors had called me about a battery she had in her car, and it wasn't starting, so I dropped it off to the parts store yesterday to let it trigger charge overnight. With that being said, I'll go pick that up on my way. All right, y'all, so I made it. I'm here. They're trying to move stuff out the way now. So let me get that done, and I'll be back after I get it offloaded, and probably after I get all the other stuff loaded on here to show you the load. I'll be back. Okay, so this is how I kind of did it. I would have been able to back up a lot easier trying to get up here, but it did its job. And let me get that down, and let me see how I'm gonna get that stuff over there. Update: contractor, he was a little upset at me about the price, but you know, the price is the price. I was honest with him. Given the fact that we're in Sandy Springs, they have a higher dump fee. I think it's roughly 130 per ton on this side of town. So I just sent him a good little, I wouldn't say email, but a good little note saying, hey, I'm gonna have to charge more, and these are the reasons why. He didn't like it, but you only respect it or not. He said, well, you might as well go ahead and do it since you're there, which makes sense to me. And he agreed to it, I will say that. But it's always good to know your prices, for one. But I'm going to show you what I got left on this junk removal job, because I did charge him a lot more than what I normally do, because honestly he hasn't called me in almost a year or so. It had went by, but yeah, prices change. But let me show you this, and I'll be right back. All right, so this is what I have left. It's still a whole bunch of trash. I was able to get through majority of it. I don't know if you can see that. Try to block the sun out. Let's see if I go right here, back up some. Nope. So that's what's left, and I have to get those pallets. So, and this is what I have on my trailer so far. It's almost full, so I think I'm gonna drop my trailer here again. I don't really want to, but it seems like a decent neighborhood. And then just come first thing in the morning, load up as much as I can, because I don't want to do 3 loads. I prefer 2, but if I have to come back to get the pallets on the second load, I'm gonna see if I can sell those pallets, because I know people buy them, but I never got into that venture because to me it's not worth it for me. Other than that, what I really want to say is know your worth, know your numbers, and know people that you can trust. Not saying that I can't trust him, but it's just I've done multiple jobs with him plenty of times before, but it's time to be more business minded, which that's what I'm doing. So he agreed to it. Other than that, the options were to, as far as I know I keep jumping back and forth, but I would either have to haul this whole load all the way back to the other side of town, and when I'm on my way back up here in the morning, stop by a transfer station, dump it, and then come pick this up. But to me, it don't make sense. I might as well just leave it here, go do my estimate, go home for the night, you know, get rest, food, and then come here first thing in the morning, get everything loaded that I need to, then go to the transfer station. And that way I have an empty trailer for tomorrow afternoon, just in case I get another call. But other than that, I don't know if I mentioned the prices or whatever, but I did the other job was because I had to go down again, so I charged him a half load price on that second run, because that's me. I try to work with people, you know, as much as I can to a certain extent. But anyway, my expenses were gas for the truck. I had to fill up one to go down. I filled up when I came back. I filled up to go down again. No, I filled up when I came back. So roughly 3 times I filled up, and it was $70 per fill up. So from that original price of $325, I would have lost out on money already. It's all rough. Yeah, I would have lost out on money. Sorry, I'm rambling, but for the most part, I don't know if I'll show the rest of this. I'll try to put a picture up of what this pile looked like before I touched it. Like always, I appreciate y'all watching and enjoy y'all day. I might add something on later to this. I don't know, maybe some pictures or something, but I'm still a little upset because, yeah, it's behind the scenes type stuff. Like always, y'all will see me in the next one. Good morning, brother. This is a good day. I was able to get everything picked up, and I'm about to take it to the landfill. And as you can probably see, stuff behind me is clear, and I will show you the load that I have on the trailer. And this is the load. So I'm pretty can't see from this side. Hold on. So basically, I had to walk from here all the way around there and kept going back and forth, but everything is everything. My only concern is, will I be able to get down off of this part right here? We'll find out. Again, I did charge extra, and he wasn't too happy, but it is what it is. Anyway, thanks for watching. And oh, one last thing, I did end up leaving my my trailer here, so it was okay. And I got here about 8:45 this morning and started loading at 9 o'clock. So it is roughly, let's see, 10:30. So I'm about to head down to the landfill because I just got another junk removal job. When I first got here, they want me to come pick up some car parts like doors, hoods, bumpers, and I'm gonna just take all that stuff to scrapyard. But yes, again, y'all will see me in the next one. Back again. I just decided to add this quick little clip in here. So I had to come and pick up some scrap metal car parts and stuff. When they called me on the phone, they was like, it's a big pile, oh wow. Some piles to them are bigger than what it is to me. But anyway, I used to take these with the load. It was kind of the deal, but it got to the point where that stuff kind of got expensive. So I was like, nah, I ain't gonna be able to take it, or I'm gonna have to charge you extra for it. So, well, this right here is fine. Anyway, just want to let y'all know that charge accordingly when you do stuff like this. Technically, I'm supposed to charge for everything I load, but me and this customer, we have a long standing history, so it's okay. And then it's not a big load. I'll probably get rid of it in the morning. Other than that, once again, y'all enjoy y'all weekend. Happy Valentine's Day. I was gonna say something about that, but you know, enjoy your loved ones. That's all I can say.